something a job has taught you that you will never ever forget no matter what.
If you escalate over your manager, you could fix the problem, or you could ruin your career. Every problem at work begins in one of two buckets. Most people escalate when they feel frustration, but the escalation isn't about frustration. It's about risk. If it's a personal frustration, you document, and if it is an organizational risk, that is when you escalate. Here's some examples of the escalate column. When the problem is bigger than your manager, that is when you escalate, because now this risk belongs to the company. When your manager is involved in these, for sure, if they're blocking your budget, if they are the reason for a compliance risk, if they are the reason for making the timeline impossible, that is when you escalate, because then it becomes a problem for your company, not you. Now, under document, if you have an ego conflict with your manager, or they're causing scope creep, or they're straight up annoying, which happens, there's a lot of shitty, annoying managers, that's when you document. Look, here's the part nobody wants to hear. Most problems belong here. You document, you clarify expectations, you build receipts, because escalation is expensive. Quick story, I know somebody that escalated when they probably should have just documented, and it absolutely torched their career, because it burns political capital whether you're right or not. Escalation is a risk transfer. When you escalate, you are transferring that responsibility to somebody higher in the company. So the question is not, am I right? The question is the risk big enough that it needs to move upward? If you need to convince yourself that it is, it's probably not. You need to use it strategically, because if you're wrong, it is the fastest way to lose trust at work. Follow for more.